Oh, it is mid-August and we are sad, we're not happy, we are unhappy. We're gonna talk about the Nintendo news of the week. We, him, me, you, me, you and me. We're gonna talk about the Nintendo news of the week. We're unhappy, the unhappy meal of McDonald's. The cow from Mario Kart is also unhappy. He's being molested by Nintendo. We're gonna discuss... Poor cow. And Chibi-Robo is also not happy. Let's lower the music a little bit. Let's lower it.
Let's tone it down a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, welcome here. Chibi-Robo is also not happy. And Dragon Drive is a very unhappy game. So this week we're going to talk about all the depressing Nintendo news live here in the NintenDUO Podcast. Hosted by, what's his name?
Remco.
Yeah.
And
Tycho. So that's me. Welcome.
Welcome, guys. So, yeah, it's a bit warm with the headset on, right?
Boring?
Warm.
Yeah, it is warm. Yes. But not as warm as last week. Because today it's 27 degrees Celsius over here, which is like 84 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, it's all right.
That is all right. So, and for the rest, we're also going to talk a little bit about a hot take from Remco. And one of my buddies did something amazing in Mario Wonder. I hope we get to that, actually. I have to find the footage. I didn't think of that, but I think of it right now. We have to find the footage for that video. So hopefully we get to it in this video. And Captain Falcon deserves laughs. He's also very depressed. Anyways, I think we should just hit the intro.
Yeah, hit the intro. Come on.
And alrighty then, and let's stop the music. Hey, these are our names. And gone. Yeah, okay, we're doing it in OBS now. That's recording software. Beforehand, we didn't use OBS, and now we do. Everything is working.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's pretty amazing, actually.
It's pretty amazing. I just have to lower the music before I hit the intro.
Yeah, or people are gonna get deaf, like, oh, what's this? The music.
Yes, makes me lose control. So, how was your week, Remco? What did you do?
Oh, so, well...
This depressing week,
depressing week,
well... I mean, Dragon Drive,
Yeah,
the cows...
Lots of depressing news, and also had to work, had to do...
That's depressing.
Went to the gym, and I was hearing all these stories, like, oh...
Question.
Yes.
What gym did you go to? Like, Misty or Brock, or... Which gym did you hit?
Giovanni gym.
The Giovanni
gym.
Hardcore
gym, the 8 Kanto gym. Yeah.
All right.
I beat it.
By the way, can you, because you're on a camera switcher now, so just so the viewers at home,
Yeah. So,
like.
So this is Tycho.
Yeah, that's me. Very good.
And this is me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is back.
It's something to get used to, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's new, for now, but
If you're ready for your close up, yeah.
I mean, you can give it to me if you feel like it, but yeah. But okay, the gym, you say?
The gym, yes.
Like Giovanni, right?
No, like a sports gym, fitness. It's been actually a few weeks since I went, so it was like, oh, okay, well, how does everything work again? Because they changed something to get inside the gym. You have to use this app right now, and then you scan it, and then you can get inside. And I still had like the key cord to get inside, but they changed it.
All right.
But I didn't read it. I was like, okay, it's not working. Why?
So how did you go inside? Like a Nintendo Ninja or?
No, I downloaded the app, so and then I could get inside. Well,
fair square.
He's like, oh, you have to download this and do this, and okay. Fair enough. And this week I also went with a buddy of mine to a restaurant, like a Michelin star restaurant.
Was it by coincidence maybe in the Pipe district of Amsterdam, PIJP? Because I'm a PIJP.
Unfortunately, not. I'm sorry.
Because I know one over there.
Was in the South District though, but
alrighty.
Well, it was a nice meal with a buddy of mine, and had a nice time, and was actually an okay week, despite of all this Nintendo news that's coming in a moment. But how was your week? I would like to know.
Well, I did not go to a restaurant, so
no?
That says enough. That says enough. Yeah.
Yeah, you brought the restaurant.
I brought the restaurant. Yeah.
And it was super hot also this week, so...
I don't remember really.
Like a second heat stroke, they were saying, like, or heat wave.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spicy week.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's also just work. A lot of work and a lot of I finished Donkey Kong Bonanza, so I
you
finished
did?
that.
Oh, finally, yeah. Nice.
Finally, I mean, you had the game for 2 weeks, so I was not able to play it. So then first day I played it, I finished it.
It's pretty fast actually.
I mean,
so you finished it in like 20 hours or something, or?
Yeah, I mean
20 or maybe 24 hours, I think. Then.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Because you were already in for 20 hours, right? In Donkey Kong Bonanza, and then I gave it back to you, and then
yeah.
And you finished it.
It's because I was. I mean, you're able to finish it way sooner. But if you're gonna collect the bananas, of course, just like in Mario Odyssey, there's 900 moons. Here's also like 1,000 bananas or something. So yeah. If you do all the banana hunting, then it takes a bit longer. So I don't have all the bananas yet, of course. But I showed you the transformation I was talking about, right? Like the one, that really speeds things up, right?
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah. We will not mention the transformation, but no spoilers over here.
Okay.
Oh, alrighty.
Yeah.
No. I mean...
we don't like spoilers over here.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, Gollum... Oh, no. Let's not talk about Gollum. No. So Bonanza, it was a very nice surprise for me. What happened, further in the game. I was really like, I was spoiled actually. So I was I was spoiled. So it was not so surprising, but it's really surprising. You have not been spoiled, right?
No.
So I urge you to finish it ASAP because you're gonna be spoiled if you don't finish it. It's super cool.
Okay.
Multiple things that I thought, and I want to discuss it with you. And I will do so in the DK Bonanza review.
Of course.
But at the end, for those who know, it's a very nice, connection, I felt,
Okay. Not like the French connection, yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Well,
enlighten me, please.
never mind then.
No, tell me.
Carry on.
The French connection, what do you mean?
No.
I don't know.
I'm not going to explain.
Okay, I have no idea. Is it like a movie?
Yes.
Which actors?
I don't know.
Oh.
Moving on.
Yeah, well.
I'm not going to discuss it. It's a Nintendo podcast over here.
Okay. I have no idea what you're referring to.
Okay, well, then it doesn't matter. Then
yeah.
They know. It's okay.
All right.
But let's dive into
the
Nintendo news from this week.
Yes.
The first item we actually already introduced it in the intro. So about the PETA protests.
Yeah, let's first hit hit the letters. Yeah, I made those nice graphics over here. Otherwise, I made them for nothing, Huh?
I thought you already did it, actually. So
no, we're talking about the French connection. So, really, Remco, we're going to get back to this in another podcast, maybe. And you're going to tell us all about this French connection you're talking about.
I'm going to make a whole separate podcast about that, yeah.
I'm really, curious. Yeah. I mean, I know French kissing, but I don't know the French connection.
No, that's not...
Like, I don't know where this is going, this conversation.
It's a different connection.
So, anyways, the PETA protest, yes. Leave the rings to Sonic and let cow breathe free. That's a quote from PETA, And PETA stands for the people of the ethical treatment of animals. Yeah?
Yep.
And you look like a carnivore to me. So I want to question you. I want to question you right now. I want to question you. What do you feel about this PETA news?
PETA news?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're actually protesting about the cow in Mario Kart, about the ring through its nose, actually.
Yes.
And that is actually animal abuse because, well, in the industry, they use that ring to pull the cow towards its death, they say. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's not really nice. So
it's not really nice. That's to put it mildly.
But I'm also against it, of course. But I'm like
against the nose ring or against the nose ring in cow from Mario Kart.
In the cow, yeah.
I mean, which one? You're obviously, you said against it. You mean the nose ring in Mario Kart?
Oh, that happens with the cows. Yeah. The real cows, because the cow character was introduced in Mario Kart World as a racer.
Yeah.
But it was first introduced in Nintendo 64 Mario Kart.
Was it? Okay.
Now you see the cows in Mumu's farm, and I also checked it. And in every game, he has this nose ring also.
Or she maybe.
Or she, or
I think
she,
it's a she. Cause
it's a she. Yeah, it's a cow.
You see, milky available. Source of milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the animal has a nose ring.
Yeah.
So you see it also in Mumu farm, and actually every Mario Kart.
She had a nose ring in the N64 already. This cow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's I looked it up. Okay, they're talking about it right now, but it's already a thing like in other Mario Kart games where there's a track with Mumu's farm or Mumu's Mumu's
abusement basement or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
No, but you see in every so in every track you see these Mumus, and they all have this nose ring also.
Let me quote the letter that Joel from PETA, P-E-T-A, I don't know.
PETA,
yes.
yes.
PETA Pan. Yeah? Let's see what Joel from PETA Pan wrote. So I'll show you right here also.
Please show me.
I will press this button right here, I think. Yes. Alrighty.
Correct.
So.
Dear.
That's the right button. Okay.
Yeah.
So here we got a letter to Mr. Furukawa, who's of course the president of Nintendo. Just I want to test one thing. Can you maybe push the button? What happens now?
What button?
Like one of the zoom in buttons. Alright. So let's go back.
Let's go back.
No, I just wanted to test. So you're being split in half.
Yeah, that's not good.
Greetings. Dear Mr. Furukawa, greetings. I'm writing on behalf of the people of the ethical treatment of animals, PETA Pan, and titles more than 10 million members and supporters globally. We heard, that's a word joke over here, and there's a lot of word jokes by the way here. We heard there's a new star in Mario Kart World. Holy cow. Okay, not holy. I'd made that up.
Yeah.
She's already winning hearts everywhere, including ours. But one detail has us hitting the brakes. Fun.
Mario Kart reference. Yeah.
The brass in cow's nose. Would you please show empathy towards bovines and remove the nose ring? And here's why this is so important. So, nose rings are used by the meat and dairy industries to exploit, control, and even drag animals to their deaths. And this is true. These brass rings are crudely stabbed, and there's a lot of text now. Okay, crudely stabbed through the sensitive. Well, and I read somewhere that it doesn't hurt the cow. So it's maybe not true, but I read somewhere that it doesn't hurt the cow.
Why? Because it's like cartilage or something. Yeah.
I don't know. Like maybe they get a.
Yeah.
Like how do you call it? Like with a needle.
A nose piercing.
Beforehand. Sorry.
I don't know. You don't have to be sorry, but no.
I'm sorry because I didn't hear you.
Oh,
sorry. Like, what did you say?
It's like a nose piercing, or.
Yeah, I mean, like when you have an operation, they give you something like a needle, and then you don't feel the pain.
Like a sedative. I
don't
think
know.
they
How
do
you call
that.
it in Dutch? Verdoving, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they don't do that.
They don't do that for the cow? Sedative?
Costs money. So yeah.
So then it would hurt for sure. But okay. Anyways.
You're not being sedated, so that's also the problem.
Is that really true? Because I'm not sure about that. Because I read somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe over here they do that. Maybe I don't know.
You mean over here in the Netherlands, then? Huh?
Yeah.
So the mother is in pain. The baby is rejected and kicked away. A lot of text here, and at the end, it's indeed the sentence: "Leave the rings to Sonic and let cow breathe free."
With the rings to Sonic, yeah.
Yes.
Sonic.
And I also read somewhere else, it's a meat, it's a meat because it's a mean. I mean, not meat.
Meat.
I mean, the cow is to some people meat.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a mean. It's a mean. It's a mean for the cow. But what you said just now is interesting. But now cow is a prominent character, and before it was just little cow walking in the background,
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I also heard someone talk about this. His name is RGT85. And he had an opinion about this subject, about the matter, as a matter of fact. And then first and foremost, that's what RGT85 always says, first and foremost. No, really. But I love him, of course. But first and foremost, that's like his phrase, you know. First and foremost, this. But I don't know how to finish this sentence, so there's no first and foremost right here. How I feel about this, I understand Peter Pan, because maybe it normalizes, you know, nose rings for cows or something, you know, like, and everyone is like, yeah, you know, the cow, you know, look, and even in Mario Kart they have the nose ring, you know, like, you know, let all the cows have just this nose ring. But if you look, for example, at this photo also, and then you see that it's, you know, this cow is not so happy, and this is to prevent the cow also, I don't know, to drink milk or do something with the mother, you know, something, you know, that's why the spikes are there. I was reading about it last night, you know, that's what I do before going to bed. Yeah. Actually, I was in bed reading about it, so, you know, maybe there's a reason for it, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not.
RGT85 said, because I started that sentence.
Yeah.
And I don't know exactly, so you just have to watch his video. But Peter Pan, they often have strange protests, you know. In the past also they had some, you know, like... And he said, like, yeah, go after the real cow, you know, like, and not this cow. But I do understand this cow, you know, to go after this cow, because this is a famous cow. And then it made me think, yeah, but it's a famous cow, and it can influence people, you know, like to normalize, you know.
Exactly, it will normalize it, and that's... So,
but for the rest, I agreed with RGT85, like, go after the real cow, of course. Yeah. But this is a famous cow. And then I was thinking, okay, there's more famous cows in this world, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there are. So I made a small list, and I will ask you now, and you will say yes or no, if you think that this... one of these famous cows has a nose ring, okay? Because the cow from Mario Kart has a nose ring. But now, for example, cow from Cow and Chicken. Does cow from Cow and Chicken have a nose ring? Yes or no?
No.
Correct.
1 point, yes.
Does cow from the Milka chocolate brand have a nose ring? Yes or no?
I don't think so.
Yes or no, Remco? I just want a clear answer.
I don't think so. So no. Yeah.
No. And that is correct. Elsie the cow. Does Elsie the cow have a nose ring? Yes or no?
Who the fuck is Elsie the cow? I will say yes then.
No. Elsie does not have a nose ring.
I don't know who that is.
The laughing cow. Do you know the laughing cow? We in the Netherlands call the laughing cow La Vache qui rit. Does the cow from La Vache qui rit,
French cow,
the cheese? Yeah. In America they call it the laughing cow. I didn't know that. That's funny. But really, the laughing cow. Yeah,
it's French, like for the laughing La Vache qui rit.
I don't know. Does it mean the laughing cow?
Yes,
oh,
of course.
It's
a translation.
I don't speak French.
No, I know.
So what's the word cow in French? Qui rit.
Vache.
Really? Oh, I thought vache was cheese.
No, la vache, that's the cow. Qui rit, that laughs.
Okay.
But really nasty stuff to eat. But
okay.
Yeah,
so,
but no nose ring.
I love it. I have it in my fridge. Yeah, it's very nice. The laughing cow. So does the laughing cow have a nose ring?
No.
Correct. Then Clara Bella Cow. Do you know Clara Bella Cow?
No, but also
you do know.
No.
It's the girlfriend from Goofy, the cartoon cow. You know, Goofy from Disney. You know, there's like a female Goofy. You know, with big nose. That's a cow in a dress. Does she, Clara Bella Cow from Disney, very famous? Does she have a nose ring?
No.
Very good, correct. And now the last cow is Elm Farm Ollie. This is the first cow that flew in an airplane. It really happened back in the black and white days. So it's not... I mean, this cow is just a famous cow because this was the first cow on an airplane. Yeah. And it didn't look very happy when she was flying, Ellie. But Ellie Farm Ollie, like in the 1930s, she was alive. Did she have a nose ring? Yes or no, Remco? I want to hear your final answer.
Yes.
No.
Oh, I thought maybe you had to drag her inside the airplane or something.
We're going to talk about drag and drive in a moment. Drag and drive is what they do with these cows and these nose rings, you know?
Yeah.
So, these were 6 cows versus 1 cow from Mario Kart. And all these 6 famous cows, these are the most famous... You know, if you look on Google for famous cow, these are the cows. You know, you'll find, I was looking for famous cows. You know, you'll find these cows. But cow from Mario Kart is the only cow that has a nose ring, and I thought that was a little peculiar. Like, hey, all these, not one of them has a nose ring. You know, or a necklace, nothing. Okay, maybe Clara Bella Cow has a necklace. You know, from Goofy, but none of them, like La Vache qui rit or the Laughing Cow has earrings, and in the earring are pieces of La Vache qui rit,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But earrings are okay, but nose rings, PETA were against the nose rings. Earrings are fine, right? According to PETA.
I don't know.
It's just about the
maybe.
nose ring,
Yeah, the nose ring.
Even though cows get tagged in their ears, like number 16, number 11.
Yeah, but ears are not that sensitive.
Yeah, so that's okay for Peter Pan.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I guess.
Anyways, so what do you think about that only cow from Mario Kart has a nose ring, Is it like, because this cow is Japanese and, the Japanese are a little bit harder on the animals maybe?
No, I'm not sure, but
They didn't think about it at all, probably, huh? The designers.
They do that with lots of things, actually, that may be like in America or Europe, but it's not possible. They do it over there. Like, I don't know. Their boundaries are a little bit, smaller or less, I would say it.
Okay. Really? Yeah, but also in other ways, our boundaries are more, because they're so polite and they don't say no, and like they're afraid to refuse, and they're so polite, and here we would just say no, and no, your hair doesn't look good.
No, but I can see like also in anime, they're not afraid to, I don't know, like show like World War II things in animes and stuff like that. They don't I don't know, they don't really care or something, or they just do it, and afterwards they say like, oh well, maybe it's not so smart, but they don't even change it. So I'm not sure they're gonna change it also. I think maybe they're gonna leave it the same.
Okay. What about World War II stuff then? But we also do that here in the Western world, right?
I mean like in animes,
Yeah.
they like glorify it a little bit even. Like you have I don't know. There's several animes you don't know, but like
Most of us don't know probably, but yeah.
no. But
They
there it's
glorify it, like the people from Austria.
like oh, it's cool, like oh yeah, something like that. Like no, it's not cool.
I mean,
like they normalize it also, like like this. It's and that's actually the main problem also here. Like maybe in Japan they tend to normalize things like this also,
but
easier.
I have no idea. So they really, like, they thought it was a good thing, the World War II, the Japanese. Is that what you're?
No, not like a good thing, but they're like, oh,
Proud of it.
it's normal to, like, I don't know, like show it, and here they don't like to talk about it. They hide it. They
Yeah, but what I mean, no, but what are they hiding here? Like, because I see a lot of World War II movies.
You don't see a cartoon about World War II and like cool characters who are actually like I don't know, Nazis or something. Yeah, you see that also in JoJo, by the way. But you haven't seen
JoJo
it
is
yet.
an anime, yeah.
But
No, but
that's
I mean,
because of the timeline also. But that's an anime, yeah.
yeah, but we see a lot of movies, for example,
Yeah,
Inglourious
movies.
Bastards,
Yes, but
or
that's different, yeah.
So you're just talking about cartoons. You don't see it in cartoons, because I see it in a lot of movies, TV shows, World War II. I mean,
Yeah.
or one.
Yeah, okay, but that's also when the German side is like, they say like, oh, they're good or bad, or in the movies you're talking about, they're saying, oh, these guys are bad.
Yeah.
But in the animes, they're saying, oh, these guys are cool actually.
Ah.
So they normalize it, like, okay, it's normal. Like, no, it's not that normal to do those things, but
Yeah. I don't know if normalize is the right word, but
no, like controversial
because
topics.
it's more
they
like they stand on the other side,
yeah, but like controversial topics, they don't mind like doing stuff with it. Like, okay, well, let's throw it in an anime or something else.
Yeah.
They don't I don't know, maybe they don't see the consequences or
It
something.
needs maybe, yeah, but in this context of the story, it's like some characters say like these Germans are cool, or like is it really like the whole anime show is showing like the Germans, the Nazis are cool?
Yeah, they're showing it, but it's a little bit difficult to explain. You just have to see it for yourself. It's more like a feeling. Like, okay, well, it's maybe
like a
the
what?
whole like a feeling. The whole anime industry, they do those kind of things. Yeah, they don't tend to walk away from controversial topics.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So that's also with the cow, the moo.
Oh, that's good. But if they are glorifying it and really stand behind the, what they did and the Nazis,
No,
that is
but no.
something else,
No, not like that. But it's like
But if they
They
just talk
depict it
about
like, oh, it's cool, and
if there's
it's the bad side, but it's like I don't know, they make cartoons about it also, yeah.
like I can imagine if there's, for example, a character, it's like in Dragon Ball Z, and then you have, for example, the Ginyu Force, and they're supporting Frieza, you know, and Frieza's the bad guy, but it's just the Ginyu Force. But you also have the good side.
Yeah, but if you have like the Ginyu Force, I don't know, with like some Nazi memorabilia or something, like depicting that, then that's not okay. But that's what they do.
But then I would still, in Dragon Ball Z, there would be the good side as well, which is
course.
Goku, Gohan, and Chi-Chi.
Of course,
I know my animes over here. And then it's not like the whole anime is glorifying the Nazis, because it's still the good side also. You understand?
Yeah, of course. But
if they, for example, made an anime and they're really, you know, from a perspective of the bad guys only, and that you know, like the whole story.
No, that they don't do, but but like controversial topics, also in America they tend to stay away from it. In Europe also, but in Japan it's like, okay,
in animation, you mean?
In
because
animation,
in movies, it does happen. For example, in Inglourious Bastards, you see also like, you know, Nazi actors, and they're like looking up to Hans Landa, you know, who's like the ultimate Nazi, and you know.
Yeah, but that's also a controversial movie actually. So lots of people who don't like that movie because of that.
Yeah, but it's mostly loved by the most. It's like one of the
but I'm
most
saying,
loved movies from Quentin Tarantino. There is.
Yeah, but it's hated for that reason actually. So because there are people who are offended by it. So
I mean, and sure, people were also maybe offended by the movie 1928 about World War One. But it's a war movie, so you know stuff happens. You know?
Of course, I know, but it depicts the movie, but they do it like in a funny way, and
because also in 1928, I don't know if you've seen that movie. Like it was,
can't remember it, but
it's a movie about World War One, where it seemed like the whole movie was filmed in one take. You know, it's edited, but it looks like one take when you watch this movie. It's really an amazing flick.
Okay,
but even in that movie, of course, you have Nazis, you know, playing people playing Nazis, and then you have people looking up to them in the movie. You understand, like soldiers and stuff. I just said Inglourious Basterds as an example.
Yeah.
But, I mean, in every war movie, you have people playing the bad guys as well. You know, like.
Of course, but that's a war movie. Yeah. These animes aren't particularly about the war, but they
didn't say that. That's
they
already,
implement it somewhere.
They're
like
not about the war. Okay.
Yeah, they're not about the war. That's not the main topic. Like one of them is about vampires. Like
that's an important thing to mention, you know, in this conversation, because to me it seemed like this were
absolutely
war
not. No, absolutely no war anime. So
it's an important piece of the you know, information here, because I'm talking about war movies, right?
Yeah, but that's normal that it's about war, and of course you're gonna see like the Germans in the World War II, of course.
And that the Germans are there and being glorified by other.
But it's like it's not necessary to implement that in the story. Like, okay, well,
I don't see how it's implemented in the story about vampires, though.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my whole point, that they do it. It's in Hellsing, by the way. They do it. It's a cool anime, by the way.
Hellsing.
It's very bloody, but yeah.
Okay.
That's a pretty famous anime. It's very bloody. It's 18 plus.
Hellsing is of course a famous character. You know, like
Hellsing.
Yeah, Van Helsing. You know, it's like like Blackbeard. You know, like it's in many stories and stuff.
Yeah, but that's why the anime is called like that. And the main character, his name is Alucard.
Oh, okay.
And if you spell it backwards, what does it say?
I have no idea.
Dracula. So right. Because he is sort of like Dracula, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
But controversial topics. This is also controversial, the Moo. So
So,
do you think they should change it?
You want to get back to the Moo still now after all this Nazi talk?
Of course.
Let's see. Do I think
I'm done with it?
I mean, I thought we were done with Cow, but let's see.
I want to end this topic right now. So I'm just saying, like, okay, well.
I mean, this was already ended about the Cow. I feel like, but okay.
I'm gonna end on a high note, not on the.
I feel. Okay, I got my mind back together, and now I remember. Yeah, you know. So, like I said before, if the nose ring is in Mario Kart, it will normalize the ring, you know. So yeah, it is better if the ring is not there, because people see this ring in Mario Kart, and all the other cows don't have the ring. You know, there's no ring there for a reason. It is a little thing, you know, just like RGT85 says. I agree with that. Go after the real cow, but indeed also Mario Kart is one of the most sold games. It will be, you know, as always. And you know, like cows. I understand Peter Pan. It maybe is a little bit, you know, it may look a little bit pathetic, you know, with this letter, and then, you know, but it's good, you know, it brings some awareness, and I see that a lot of news sites are picking it up. And maybe Nintendo in the future, they're probably not going to do anything about this ring, I feel they're not going to change it. But maybe in 10 years, when there's another Mario Kart on the Switch 3, there will be no nose ring for a cow.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. How about you? Do you feel like getting a nose ring maybe anytime soon?
Never.
Okay, so then I think it's time to I mean, never say never, eh? Just like Justin Bieber. Never say never.
I'm saying never.
Okay, well, I think it's time to head to something else. Alrighty then, Remco-chan, this is for you.
This is more my kind of topic. Well,
yeah,
the Unhappy Meal, the McDonald's Pokemon collaboration.
Yeah.
So there was a Pokemon or McDonald's collaboration with Pokemon, and it would last 3 days, but it only lasted 1 day. And well, the big problem, of course, was
Pika was the problem.
So,
no, Pika's not the problem. She's not. She's or he.
No,
innocent. It's not.
The problem were the people were coming after this Happy Meal, and in this Happy Meal there was like a Pokemon plastic toy. You had a Pikachu or several Pikachu plastic toys. The Gen 1 starters. There was a Mega Lucario and a Mega Charizard X. But people didn't want that. They wanted a booster pack, which had one Pikachu card with a Pikachu like reaching out for a burger, and there was also a random card, 5 cards, and it was, let me see, the Gen 9 starters and Ralts and Riolu. And people, well, they ordered and ordered and ordered. Well, maybe, yeah, you can see the card.
They don't see that yet. They don't see that yet. I'm just. But if you want, I can do it.
Yeah, just show them the card. Well, this was a Pikachu card, like reaching out for the burger. But the problem,
because I thought you were reading these difficult names right here or something. The 5 names, right? Or did you say that already? I have no idea.
The Gen 9 starters.
Oh,
and Ralts and Riolu. Yeah.
No, I mean like. Really? This? Like Spigatito, Fuecoco?
Yeah. Those are the from Scarlet Violet, the Gen 9 starters.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Because I don't even like, I have no idea what it is. Quaxley, Ralts.
They're starter Pokemon. Yeah, Ralts isn't a starter, it's a psychic.
And
Riolu. That's like the basic
crazy
form
names.
of Lucario. Yeah, I agree. They're so difficult names to pronounce.
So yeah, anyways, here on Instagram, I saw this post 1 week ago. 7 days ago, I saw this post, and I was shocked. You know, at what cost is this? You know,
it's actually crazy because the maximum you can order like 5 Happy Meals.
Yeah, per person.
Per person, yes. Then we're gonna say that. And but lots of people, scalpers, they were also ordering online while they already ordered like 5 Happy Meals. So they might have gotten like 10 or 15 of these Happy Meals. So they got like 15 booster packs, 15 Pikachus. But the food, that's actually the biggest problem. The food, they just tossed it away. And also even the plastic figurines. They only wanted the Pokemon cards inside. And it's actually crazy that the little Pokemon company thought like, oh, well, it's not going to be a problem. But it became a problem, as you can see. Look at all the garbage. Well, the food wasted. Actually crazy. But they should have regulated like differently, or that you can buy the card or something. I don't know, because these cards are already you can buy them. The Pikachu, I think, for $30 or something, and they're being sold also.
I just want to say one thing that I also read, that it has been 10 years since there was a Pokemon, action
Collab.
like this.
Yeah.
In Japan. Yeah.
True. Yeah.
I mean, that's maybe also important, because in all over the world, Pokemon and stuff has been collabing, but 10 years it hasn't happened in Japan for 10 years. So this was the first time after 10 years, you know.
Oh, the Pokemon TCG is big, so the collectors, or in this case the scalpers, they really want the cards to resell them.
And you thought it were all Chinese scalpers also, right? You told me?
Yeah, I heard there are also lots of Chinese scalpers also. And
like they have to buy an airplane ticket.
It's not that far away, Japan.
Yeah, but still, it's an airplane ticket.
Yeah, but it was already announced like a long time, like a year in advance or something. They were talking about this collaboration already, so they already knew. But they actually they were also in the McDonald's, and they received the cards, but when they were waiting, they were already selling the cards.
Yeah.
Then when they're standing in the queue, it's crazy. But this ended in one day because of all the food wastage here. Even police got involved indeed. Yeah.
Like indeed, in some stores the police were called due to some rising tensions. You know, I wrote that sentence.
Rising tension.
Yeah.
But it's crazy for Japan. They
never have rising tensions. Only 60, 70 years ago.
And there were food wasted. They don't waste food because...
Yeah, but look here. This guy, for example... Oh.
Yeah, this guy, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was Japanese, you know? Like, I was a little bit like... I think there's also Japanese...
Of course.
Not just...
Of course, yeah.
Because the Japanese, they do love Pokemon. There's a reason why for 10 years long it's not happening in Japan, you know? I think it's mostly the Japanese people themselves.
But the Pokemon TCG it's a lot bigger than 10 years ago, so these things tend to happen a lot faster also. Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Here you hear the audio.
In one day. Oh, yeah.
So he was like, get the hell out of my face, you know? Get the hell out of my face or I'm gonna kick your ass and smash Brothers.
Yeah, but also these scalpers, they are also in the Pokemon World Championships. There are also reports of those scalpers.
But just okay. I thought we had maybe some more to show here, or is
you can show the cards on eBay. Maybe like if you close this one, the next one. See here, you can see the.
Before we get to the World Championships, I thought we had some more because there's I had some more to say about the. Did you open these links all?
Yes.
Okay. Because this one is actually... What's this? Is this your new... Oh,
yeah, that's the new one. That's what I was talking about.
But I want to quote something here, actually, so... Like this one. I don't know if you opened this link.
Yeah, it's over there, in the middle, this one.
Yeah, alright.
That's the Pikachu card.
Here is an article... before this took place. So this is the Pikachu card, and I thought it was very funny written, you know, by Kotaku, this super famous website.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it was very funny when I read this.
Yes.
It was really funny. Like, oh yeah.
All right.
I was
Here it comes.
Like, well, Pikachu. While the Pikachu card features new art, the promo cards are all reprints from other sets. Though each of them will have an ugly as sin McDonald's logo slapped in the corner, just overlapping the actual character art. That's especially annoying for the Pikachu card, given that this card is only available through the McDonald's promo right now. And anyways, the person who wrote this, here you see the cards, by the way. That's also nice. And...
Nice. You always get the Pikachu card. The other one is random.
Anyways, it's a bit hard to see from me right now, the text, but it was really funny. You know, the links are down below in the description. If you want to, have a small, short laugh. Yeah. So Remco, you had more to say, huh?
Yeah, also the prices on eBay. Maybe we can. Yeah, here.
Oh, you want to show the prices on eBay? Okay.
Yeah, let's just check the price on eBay. Like here, you can see the Pikachu card. Let's see.
Oh, like this, yeah.
Yeah.
Where this one here?
Yeah, so
$30. That's nothing.
Yeah.
That's actually nothing.
And it's already been sold over 3,000 times.
I'm gonna grab something. I'm gonna grab something for 1 second.
Okay. So this card is $30, and if you want the complete set, it's $55. But that has been sold less times, as you can see, 328 times. And also the promo packs also are being sold. Here you have like a set of 10 being sold for $238, because that's also worth something if it's still in the booster pack itself. So for $238. And let me see. Well, here 1,000. Oh, well, and the other set is all sold. So on the left one, it was a limited set. Oh yeah, you have the
Here,
yeah.
this.
Yeah, we have to. There you go. We have to change the camera and.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, go to full. To full. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
All right. So this card right here. This is the Vincent van Gogh Pikachu card, and it's worth like €500 right now. You know, this is pretty cool, pretty good. You know, I was there coincidentally, because I'm not interested in Pokemon at all. But I was going to the Van Gogh Museum, and then coincidentally, this was taking place. And then when I went out, they were like, "Oh, sell me the card. Sell me the." Can you switch back to the? Sell me the card, please. Sell me the card. You know, like, you know, they were really like, there was a line of people like, oh, you know, with money. I said, no. This Pikachu's mine, bitch. It's my Pikachu.
So you kick someone, it's my Pikachu.
Their ass, you know, Pikachu from the shark right now. Yeah, so this is, you know, because I thought this card might be worth some money, you know, and at the moment, 500, as I saw recently, a few years ago it was 100, so yeah, you know, it's going up. So let me just, you know, I don't know where to put it right now.
Yeah, it's
right here.
Maybe you should send it for a PSA rating.
Yeah, that costs money, and I have to send it all the way to the States.
Yeah.
But maybe I can ask Kid and Krista, because they're going to Gamescom next week, and we are not going, which is a big shame, because we're living next door. But maybe I can give it to Kid and Krista. Yeah, really, we're living next door, you know.
Yeah, 3 hours, 4 hours.
I mean, because
away,
you also say like, to go to from China to Japan for the Pikachu cars is not that far, you know. They live really close. Well, we live even closer to the Gamescom than China to Japan. Okay, please, yeah. And Kit and Krista, they're going there, so I can maybe give them the card. They go back to the States. They do the PSA rating. And then maybe when Krista visits her family in Europe or something, she brings it back. Something like that, you know. I think it's possible.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. And then what do they get in return? A package of stroopwafels, which are Dutch cookies. Yeah.
That's a nice deal.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So are you still want to say something about this? I don't know.
No, we can go to the...
Can I close this tab? What's here?
Oh, this is the... I don't know what this is. The Pokemon card was found inside of a $15 box. It's a Mario Pikachu. That's very cool.
But this is you... Oh, is this from you or from me? This source?
It's from you.
Okay, because it's suddenly here, so, you know, we're gonna, you know, change how we do these sources, I feel. But this is another Pikachu card, you see? Like...
special one.
Yeah. This, in 2016. You know, this is a very special Pikachu card. And just, you know, people go crazy for these cards. So...
Yeah, PSA 10, I see $40,000, $40,400.
Yeah, this one is not PSA rated on the photo.
No. So...
Yeah. But I closed a tab, but it was another tab or something. Okay.
Oh, that's okay. But all these scalpers, it's crazy that it happened actually, because, like I was saying, also in Japan they're really against wasting food, and that this is happening in Japan, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't expect it actually that it was that bad. I expected it to be busy.
I'm more surprised that they glorify the Nazis in those animes than about this, you know. But I'm more surprised about that.
Oh no, I'm more surprised about this actually.
Okay. What about this website, Remco? Because you have something here.
This website,
McDonald's Japan ends Pokémon Happy Meal. Oh, that's just.
Yeah, that's just the news story.
Another story. Okay.
Yeah, if you go to the next step. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about scalpers, but
what do you mean? The next tab?
Yes.
Here. All right.
So here.
There we go.
So there are even scalpers. They are also ruining the world championship, by the way, because they're also.
Let's clarify which world championship. Pokemon World Championship, not soccer or.
I'm saying Pokemon World Championships.
Yeah. No, you didn't say Pokemon just now, so it was just. But yeah.
Okay, well, never mind.
I mean, yeah.
But there are lots of exclusive merchandise being sold there, And all this merchandise that you see here is being resold already for like double the price or triple sometimes. I also saw some comments on X that they saw people like actively searching for items like, oh, this will resell very well, let's buy this one. Okay. But that's happening.
Just this.
Yeah, one of the few. Yeah, there's more, I think, but this is exclusive merchandise.
Like the little backpack and.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's Pokemon World Championship exclusive items.
I mean.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Everything is being scalped. Unfortunately.
Yeah, but there's like a limit to. I mean, it's not for free, right? The World Championships, it's invite only.
No, you can buy a ticket. You just enter if you want.
And then how can you scalp this then? Like you have to buy that stuff, right?
You have to buy it.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's scalping. You buy something, you resell it for triple the price.
Oh, yeah.
But it's only available here at the Pokemon World Championship. You cannot go to a Pokemon Center to buy this stuff. So it's really exclusive. And it's probably limited also. But it's already being sold on eBay. Here you see all these comments also. So here, this comment also. If your main purpose of attending a Pokemon World event is to rob Pokemon fans the chance to buy the things they saved up for, just so you can scalp and resell them for 20 times the original price, then you deserve to be banned from attending official events. Yeah. So the Pokemon community is really upset right now.
The Pokemon community.
Yeah, the Pokemon community. So first, with the McDonald's, this one is being sold like for double the price also.
Yeah.
Like a Pokemon jukebox.
People can buy a jukebox?
Yeah, I thought it was like $100 dollars, and people are reselling it for 300 or something.
Yeah.
Here you see the souls.
Here you can see the old but that's pretty cool.
It's a cool looking jukebox.
Yeah. I don't see any Pokemon actually. Yeah. It looks like a normal jukebox or something.
It's like a Pokemon design.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, like a new kind of Pokemon design.
All right.
But have you been watching the World Championship? You told me like you saw like a live stream or something.
Yeah, it was just on in the background, like moving. But I mean, I've not been watching because you were the Pokemaster over here, so.
Yeah, I was watching a few streams of Pokemon Unite, so the MOBA game, like checking out the competition.
Yeah, I just saw them talk about Pokemon Stadium, and there were microphones, there was a stage, there were a lot of people. I don't know, I have no idea what they're talking about. So, yeah, Pokemon Stadium at least they were talking about that.
Yeah, there were lots of things happening in the World Championships, but
yeah,
unfortunately, also scalpers. Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to the next news item.
All right.
I think it's
time. Yeah, I think so too, because I have nothing to say about this. So.
No, I'm done with this. Scalpers.
Who the fuck is Donkey Kong? That's what you are maybe wondering, right?
DK.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, but you maybe think like, who's Donkey Kong, right? And maybe some people in the world don't know who Donkey Kong is and need to be informed. And that's why Nintendo made a new video on their kid YouTube channel, Play Nintendo,
Oh yeah, the new channel, yeah.
Not new channel, it's already there for 10 years
but
or something. But they made it's for kids.
Yeah.
And they made a video there explaining to kids who Donkey Kong is, for those of you who don't know. And that's nice because not everyone knows Donkey Kong. And since Donkey Kong is being rebranded right now, like in the movie Mario Kart World and in Donkey Kong Bonanza, and Nintendo's heading in a new direction.
It's the perfect moment to do this, actually.
My Mario, everything is just... Nintendo wants to make people more aware, the new people, the new kids, the new generation. What's it called? Generation A? How are we going to do
new
this
kids
now?
on the block.
Yeah. How is it called? This new generation,
I don't know.
Because
new
the
kids.
alphabet, it finished. So it has to be like A, B, C. Are we going to... Yeah.
You have to start at the
again.
beginning. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like my nephew, John, who's maybe watching this video when he's old enough. He's now 6 years old. Tomorrow it's his birthday, and he will be 6 years old. John. Hello, John, if you're watching this. When you're 16 in 10 years from now. what generation is he? And does he know Donkey Kong? Well, I guess he does, but not really. Not that well. That's why Nintendo, maybe John knows. John is now 5, tomorrow he's 6. Maybe he knows, there's this monkey, but he doesn't really know
who's this monkey.
So it's time for you and I to put on our headset, and I'm gonna scroll through this video.
Oh, let's show the people also.
Yeah, I will. But I will also show you.
Well, show me.
I'm just gonna scroll through it.
Yeah, sure.
I hope the audio is not too hard, by the way, but we'll see.
We'll see.
He loves bananas. He's surprisingly stylish, and he plays a mean set of bongos.
And that's already surprising. I was like, hey, that's the old Donkey Kong from an old Donkey Kong game. So, all right, what are they doing over here?
Yeah.
It's Donkey Kong! Hey, friends, Jordan here, and you're not gonna believe what Donkey Kong looks like in the...
Sorry? I don't hear you, so...
Banana. That's it?
Oh, you said banana.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you hear when you break the banana.
Yes, very good.
Donkey Kong Bonanza game, exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. So let's get to know a little more about him. I like to think Donkey Kong is super strong. Just look at him. He's punching through that wall like it's nothing. I mean, who else do you know that could do that? But if that didn't convince you, check this out. He's literally punching into the ground.
And then I will just skip a little bit ahead.
He's running out of time. Can he do it?
Yeah, he can.
Okay, I bet you knew that. But I mean, he really likes bananas. Like really,
he loves bananas
really iconic red tie. In Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can customize Donkey Kong's look. Ooh, green fur?
See, so they're just explaining who Donkey Kong is.
What's he doing now?
But also,
Edition
Mario Kart.
Awesome! It's kind of inspiring me to do a jump on my bike. Well, a safe jump.
Okay.
A small jump. A very, very small jump.
You like what you see?
Maybe a hop.
You see what you like?
That's perfect.
Perfect dark.
3 flips in a row or you that rhythm. They just
jamboree.
gotta hit the beat as it lands on the drum. Boom,
Mario
boom,
Party.
boom. Loving the music. Kind of reminds me of my dad. He's got some
Dad jokes.
Looks like this duo is taking
Yeah,
center
but that's not.
stage to play
It's a dad joke, but not really a dad joke. Indeed, very
It's
good.
a joke about that.
Yes.
some music.
I found it very strange that after 6.5 minutes, they still didn't show Pauline because it's gonna happen here finally. So those children, they really need a lot of patience because now at 6 minutes and 27 seconds, and then finally.
And what's going on with Odd Rock?
Takes a bit long time, but okay.
Holy.
That's Pauline, and then at the end they also show Mario versus Donkey Kong.
Strong he is, how stylish he is, and how fearless he is. But I also think he can be pretty mischievous.
He's
Let's
a thief.
check him out in the Mario.
He's a freak, you say?
He's a thief.
Yeah. Well, he's stealing the Mario toys. I have that game, by the way.
Make it easy for him. And when Mario finally gets to face off against
So
him.
yeah, I thought it was funny to show. Because it's like, last week we talked about My Mario. And, now Nintendo, showed this, came up with this new video trailer on their kids' website. There's no comments on there. They turned that off because I think there would be a lot of hate. I want to see those comments. That's the main reason I clicked on the video. No comments, unfortunately.
Oh.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, it's really childish. But
Now, all right. Yeah.
because it's for children, of course. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, really? Yeah.
The person is named Jordan, which is also, of course, it can be a girl or a boy. Jordan. They thought about it, like, okay, how should we call this character? Let's call it Jordan.
Oh. I think it's strange that they're showing like the old Donkey Kong in between all the time.
Yeah.
That might be a little bit confusing for the kids. Like, but there are two Donkey Kongs.
I watched the whole video, of course. And so they show the snippets of the old Donkey Kong. So mainly it's Bonanza.
Yeah.
And then Mario Kart, and then also in between those other two. But yeah, it's also good because otherwise they pretend that the other games didn't happen. So they just show the recent ones, So Mario Kart, Mario Party Jamboree, of course. And this one, that's funny because it's not so recent, but 2 years ago. But still, I mean, yeah, the design is a little bit. It changed, of course, but it's the same. It's the same monkey, Monkey D. Kong.
Yes.
So that's it. I feel like enough monkey talk. It's time to head into. And now it gets difficult because here in OBS we didn't. Which one will it be? I hope it's going to be number 4.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. Alrighty then. I feel like sometimes I miss that I don't get enough close-up shots, and also you and yourself, Remco. So just be, you have the keyboard. Don't be afraid to push the buttons.
Yeah, but we're all the time zoomed in the website, and then
yeah, but not
some
all
of
the
us
time.
get chopped.
Yeah, but not all the time.
Yeah.
And now it's nice that you do it, but it's also nice. It's also nice if it sometimes happens. When you're on a monologue or something, then it's nice if we can zoom in on your face a little bit. Anyways, $200. The $200 GameCube game is joining the NSO.
Yeah.
Yeah, the $200 GameCube game, and you're maybe like, huh? What are you talking about, Tycho? Right?
Yeah, I know.
This is one of the rarest GameCube games. Chibi-Robo. It's the 5th GameCube game, and it will come out in 4 days from now on the Nintendo Switch 2 online expansion pack, blah, 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 blah. Chibi-Robo, we both haven't played that game, right?
No, I downloaded already, actually. You could download it, but you cannot play it.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw it like, why not download it?
Yeah, but isn't it already like automatically in your library?
No. I had to go like online, the NSO online.
Yeah.
And then I had to click it. Yeah. It wasn't automatically, unfortunately.
Sorry, it wasn't in your...
Nope. No, I'm sorry.
No, I mean...
It wasn't in my library, no.
In the library of the console, I mean. So if you go to N64...
Yes, this is GameCube, but...
Yeah, okay. So if
yeah,
you go to the GameCube...
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I had to download it.
It's funny, because I never downloaded games... Like for the virtual console NSO separately, I just go to the console and then the game pops up there. Like after I update the app, of course.
Oh, okay.
But you downloaded the game.
Yeah, I went to NSO.
You went to NSO.
And there I downloaded it, so I can play it like online version.
I don't know if maybe you can show me. You have the Switch here, right?
Yeah, I can switch up to my Switch.
Like coincidentally, it's lying here, so then I know. Then I know what you're talking about,
And knowing is half the battle.
So anyways, this game came out in 2005. And let me just quote Matt Tate from Engadget.com. Chibi-Robo looks like a typically charming Nintendo game in every aspect. But it was actually originally conceived by now defunct developer Skip Ltd. As a point-and-click adventure game. With Bandai as publisher. I thought it was a fun fact. Exactly how or why the game ended up moving to Nintendo remains a mystery, but director Kenshi Nishi told Time Extension, another website, that Shigeru Miyamoto took a particular liking to the character design. The legendary Mario creator then went on to play something of an overseer role in the game's development under its new publisher, being Nintendo. So, Chibi-Robo spawned a number of handheld spin-offs, but the original game remains one with the cult classic status. Yeah, it's also become increasingly hard to play over the years, with Nintendo choosing not to port the game forward. These days, you can expect to pay as much as $200 for a second-hand physical copy. So there's that.
Crazy.
How about?
No, I had to download the whole GameCube games. I had to download them all.
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
I removed it first, and then I had to download it again. But I downloaded Chibi-Robo, but actually downloaded everything. But you don't see it here.
No, because it will be here. You don't have to download the NSO games separately. They will pop up here in your GameCube library.
Yeah, because it first said you have to download the game. So you
Where?
At the NSO site.
Oh, you went somewhere.
Yeah, I went here Nintendo Switch Online. And you went to Nintendo Classics, and then went to GameCube, and I saw Chibi-Robo, and then it said here download now. You can download it. But now it says play now. but you cannot play it because it's not available yet.
No, but you never have to go there actually, because it will just update it. You know, like if you update the GameCube app, and you know, eventually it will update automatically. Like when you try to start the software, if there's a new game, it will ask you like, do you want to update the app? And then all the new games will be there, so you never have to go to the other setting.
No, it's already updated, so yeah.
Yeah, but it's not there yet.
It will be.
I didn't see any Chibi-Robo in your library.
August 21.
Yeah, indeed. So how do you feel?
Well, nice. That there's a new GameCube game, the 5th one. So,
I mean, are you excited to play this game?
I don't know. People are saying like I'm hearing different things. Like some people love it, some people hate it.
You have like
it's like a peculiar game. I don't know.
Yeah, indeed.
Reminds me like a little bit like Pikmin or something.
Really? Okay. I played Pikmin in the olden times. Like 20 years ago, I played Pikmin. So.
Oh, this is the Chibi-Robo.
Yeah, well, this is you posted this link right in our document here, so.
I didn't. Yeah, I did.
I mean. Yeah.
Thought it was a little nice to show the people.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, there's no one else in this document. It's just you and me, Remco-chan, on this podcast. Yeah, so this is Chibi-Robo. Something with electricity, you know.
A tiny little robot. Chibi means small.
Most people
Japanese.
have not played this game.
No, it's a GameCube game, so yeah.
No, I mean because it's so rare, not because it's a GameCube game, but because it's so rare. Like it was unable, you know, people can't find this game. You're not going to pay $200 for a GameCube title, you know. Most people don't. So because of this price, you know, this steep price, most people haven't played it, and now now everyone's going to play it, and I think also it will lower the price of the original game, you know.
I think so too. That the game's going to cost less now because it's widely available now for everybody who has Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah. Yeah, so I look forward to watching you play this game and hearing your opinion, you know?
Yeah, I actually wanted to see if I could download already, like it's preset, and I wanted to play it already, like, let me play it. Let's see if I can see something already, but no, unfortunately, no. But it's cool. Yeah. Curious to see when it will come out. 21 of August, so that's in a week, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next...
Okay, the next section. Yes. The next part, number 5.
Number
5. Number 5. Mambo. Alrighty then. There we go, Remco-chan.
So you had like a hot take.
A hot take.
So the hot take's about 2D Mario game release before 3D Mario. So you posted as a hot take that my reasoning that I think it's 2D Mario game is coming before a 3D Mario game.
Well, I posted it, so you say? Yeah. No, I didn't post it, right? Like, yeah, the hot take is the name of the segment, you know, it's a hot take.
Yeah, my hot take on this topic. And so that's what I said to him in the conversation. Like, I think 2D Mario, because it's easier to develop, shorter development time, and also lower risk if it fails. So you have a 2D Mario game, 3D Mario game is really hyped and always takes a long time to make. So it's easier to first make a 2D Mario before a 3D Mario. But just me thinking out loud. And also marketing, also to build up more of the hype for a 3D Mario game. If you release a few 2D Mario games first, also what they're doing with, I don't know, they're reintroducing like Donkey Kong. They're really busy with the branding of the Nintendo name, and also with Mario, also for kids. So it's only makes sense if they also do like first the 2D Mario and then the 3D Mario, so people also get accustomed to Mario. Well, we already accustomed to Mario, but like the kids, and yeah, also 2D Mario games also nice play together games also, and I see a lot more play together games recently released by Nintendo than they did actually before. So that's also nice. So that's my reasoning why I think well maybe there's gonna be 2D Mario before 3D Mario, but well, it's also possible 3D Mario is gonna come first. But it's just a gut feeling that there's gonna be a 2D Mario game before a 3D.
Yeah.
But that's my
Yeah.
opinion.
All right.
And you don't. Well, he doesn't agree with me. I know that already. But
Yeah. But I mean, we're doing the podcast, so we're talking about it now, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
so you probably won't agree with me.
No, I don't. I mean, no.
So what's
Of
your
course I don't,
reasoning?
But I found it interesting, indeed, that you... because the last 2D Mario game, I'm thinking the last 2D Mario game was in 2023, which is 2 years ago. And right now, it's the longest time since we've had a 3D Mario game ever. Like, there's never been such a long period since a 3D Mario game, like a time gap, I mean.
I don't know how many years has it been.
Well, Odyssey is the
8 years or something.
Odyssey is the last 3D Mario game. I feel right.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly. This is
Switch
your
Yeah, you're
hot take.
Well, I only talk about 2D Mario games. So yeah.
Yeah. But as I'm saying. 2 years ago, a 2D Mario game came out, which is very recent. There's Super Mario Wonder. So I feel like the only 2D thing that can happen before a 3D Mario game is going to come is that there's a Nintendo Switch 2 edition, which will, of course, eventually come anyways. There will come a Nintendo Switch 2 edition, I think, of Super Mario Wonder. But I don't think there's going to be a new 2D Mario game before a 3D Mario game. That would be insane, but we can do a bet because you feel that's.
But my discussion, there's going to be a 2D Mario game before a 3D.
Yeah.
Not new, especially like.
Yeah.
New is like.
we
come
had this
on.
Conversation,
Yeah, I specifically said not new. I said like first a 2D and then a 3D, but not specifically like a totally new game.
So what are you saying now?
That they're gonna release a 2D Mario game first. Maybe gonna do like a remake, exactly like from Mario Wonder or Mario Bros or something like that. A totally new, different franchise.
Not
like Odyssey or something like that, or like a different name. I don't know, Galaxy or something.
Yeah, but those are 3D
Galaxy
games.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like a few names. Like okay. They're not gonna introduce a new game. They're gonna introduce first a 2D game, because the 2D games are also selling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna do
a 2D game
Nintendo
first.
Switch 2 edition. That's the most probable.
But
I don't see a new 2D Mario game happening before a 3D Mario game, because the wait. I mean, it's only 2 years since we had Mario Wonder. You understand? Like, if they're gonna do. That would be insane, I think.
Yeah, but 2D game is easier to make.
Yeah.
It's a lot faster, marketing-wise.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think...
But I don't understand what you're saying now. Like, are you agreeing with me or disagreeing with me? Because now you...
No, I'm saying there's going to be a 2D game first, not a new 2D game. I'm just saying the discussion I'm saying it's different. I'm not talking about a new one. A new one, I'm not sure. Like, yeah.
So are you agreeing or disagreeing with me? Because I'm saying... Like, there won't be a new 2D Mario game before a 3D Mario game. There will be a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder, and then there will be a 3D Mario game. That's
so no new games then.
There's not going to be a new 2D Mario game.
Only Switch 2 editions.
Because that's why I thought it was a hot take.
Oh,
this news, right? It's hot. We do it in the hot take section of our NintenDUO podcast, and otherwise, it's not a hot take.
Well, it wasn't that hot for me, but yeah.
Hot and spicy. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but I feel they will do a Mario Wonder. I mean, yeah, I said it already a couple of times, so yeah.
Yeah, so Switch 2 edition Mario Wonder, but not like a Odyssey Switch 2 edition first.
But Odyssey is a 3D game, right? Or
Yeah, but I'm saying like there's also an order. Like you have this 2D, 3D.
Yeah.
Switch 2 edition, Switch 2 edition. But which is gonna come first?
Yeah, but you say Odyssey. What do you mean, like Odyssey Switch 2 edition?
Yeah, for example, they're gonna make a Switch 2 edition. Which one's gonna go first? A 2D game or 3D game? So,
look,
a 2D game
there
Mario
might
Wonder.
also be an Odyssey Switch 2 edition, but the topic that we're talking about now is before the new 3D Mario game.
Okay, but they're gonna also release other games. Like, of course, that also extends the timeline, huh?
I don't understand what you're saying now.
Okay, well, okay.
Like I'm just saying, before the new 3D Mario game, I think they're gonna do a Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder. But so that's it. I don't know what Odyssey has to do. I think
so. First, a 2D game is gonna release then. Exactly. That's also my thought. Like first, a 2D game.
Yeah, but not a new. Just a Switch 2 edition.
Okay.
That's different. Way different.
Yeah.
Because it's
the new game.
It's the same game. Maybe enhanced graphics, and maybe they add 2 new levels or something. Just like with Jamboree, like
Jamboree didn't do a lot.
Stuff like that. Just like I don't know, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Like it's the Kirby game, and then they add something. They add something to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's the same game, and then maybe they add some Zelda notes. Okay, but it's just Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, just a few add-ons.
So
that's it.
They might do something with Mario Wonder. And maybe they add, something. Maybe Luigi's a playable character. Oh yeah, maybe Luigi can change into another animal. Like a camel. I don't know. They add something.
Yeah,
and
maybe
then
they do.
Some enhanced graphics. I feel that's gonna be the easy step because it's just 2 years ago, and before that, Nintendo was making a lot of the new Mario Brothers series. But this game, it would take really, It's so short ago, this game. It's not even 2 years ago because it was October, I feel like September or October 2023. So at the moment of filming this, not even 2 years. So, and then the 3D Mario game will come. That's what I feel. And then after that, they will maybe do another new 2D Mario game, something like that. I feel that's what I think. But it's okay.
So
but you don't want to make a bet, huh?
No, I don't know what I'm betting on. So
okay. We find that out if you...
No bets. Bets are off.
Right.
With Nintendo, you never know, actually. So, yeah. But you're saying, like, next year there's going to be, like, a Switch 2 edition or something from 2D Mario.
Yeah, I don't know what year. I just... Before the 3D Mario... Like, because Mario Wonder...
Yeah, but Mario Wonder is easier to make. So
because it's already there.
Yeah, but I mean, like 2D games are a lot easier to make than 3D games. That's what's
already made. No, like it's made already. The game,
Yeah, I understand.
Have the game,
you have the game there.
Yeah,
you can play it right now, but you don't want to play with me. So yeah. But I'm just saying, like, okay, well, a 2D game is easier to make than a 3D game, right? A 3D game takes like years to develop. Like, Donkey Kong Bonanza also took years.
Yeah.
Odyssey also took years. I don't know. Galaxy also.
That's true, but in this case, the game is already finished. I mean, Mario Wonder. So, it doesn't matter if it's quick to make because they already have the game.
Yeah,
and they just have to re-release it, and then just maybe add something.
Yeah, Switch 2 edition, but a new game. If they're gonna make a new game,
they can also make a new 2D game, like you said. But I feel they're not gonna make a new 2D game first because even though it's easier and quicker, I think.
First 3D.
They're gonna do a Switch 2 edition of Wonder and then a 3D game. Not a new 2D game. Even though it's easier, I don't think they will do that.
So first,
that's where we differ in thoughts.
So first Switch 2 edition, then a new 3D game, and then maybe a new 2D game.
I think it's gonna take maybe even not then like a new 2D Mario. I think it's gonna take a long time. Very long,
6 years.
Like I'm not even, that's not what we're talking. I'm not even didn't even think about it. Like a new 2D Mario game for me, it's super far, far away.
Well,
it will just be, it will just be Switch 2 editions, And let's focus on the 3D Mario, 3D Mario. Maybe then they're gonna do something else. Hopefully, Captain Falcon or whatever, will come back.
Well, maybe they're gonna focus on that, yeah.
But 2D Mario, because now Wonder is such a, I feel like Wonder needs a Switch 2 edition. And then after that, maybe, I don't know, I don't know.
Have you played it actually already on the Switch 2, the Wonder? Or
all the time.
All the time? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah. Thought you finished the game maybe already with your buddy.
We take it easy, We take it easy. I just play once a week with my buddy, right? So.
Yeah. I thought maybe you finished already.
It's impossible, like only once a week and maybe not even, maybe like 30 minutes a week or something. It goes very slow. But at least it goes quicker than when I was playing with you, because that's why I switched. I was playing it with you, but then I didn't. We didn't play for months. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I want to. I want to play this game with someone.
Yeah, we're playing everything 100% also.
But we didn't play it. We didn't play it. We didn't. We didn't play it for weeks or months. Months went by. We didn't play any games. So yeah, I had to switch and play with someone else. And I deleted all the save game and started. And that's how it goes. Yeah. yeah.
All right.
Okay, so thank you for the hot take, Remco. And unfortunately, you don't want to make a bet with me. So that tells me,
No,
tells me a lot of things, like how confident you are.
In which year it's going to come a 3D Mario? 2026 or 2027?
No, because the hot take, the bet would be what comes first, 2D or 3D? A new 2D or a new 3D? And I say first we get a new 3D. We don't get a new 2D. That's what I would say. Okay. But it's okay. We don't have to bet. I feel like we can go to the next subject.
Drag and Drive. So Nintendo's fourth Switch 2 game.
Yes. The Nintendo's fourth Switch 2 game. Yes.
So it's out now on August 14, and it costs $20. And I'm seeing lots of people are playing it right now. Actually expected the game to be a little bit more expensive than $20, but
really,
it's good that it's not more expensive than that.
I expected it to be 10, so
10.
I was really surprised to see the $20 price tag.
But $20, like, well, maybe I'm gonna buy it.
Really?
Maybe just gonna try it out.
Why didn't you do so already then? Why didn't you do so already? I mean, if you really think of maybe you're gonna buy it, you should have bought it.
Yeah.
No, of course. Right. Because now's the time.
Because it's one of the Switch 2 games, so the fourth one. So I'm like, well, maybe just gonna try because Nintendo has got this whole new game with these vehicles you're on.
Yeah.
I'm playing basketball, and they're also using the mouse feature, like you're using the two Joy-Cons and you just go like this.
But I think you can just call them wheelchairs, right? I mean, I know that Nintendo doesn't call them wheelchairs, but
the official Nintendo statement is they call it vehicles. But yeah, they
you can just call them wheelchairs, right? Like everyone sees it's a wheelchair, and
because there's also wheelchair basketball also, which is also popular. So yeah. I don't understand also why they did that actually, because now it's actually the chance to say oh well, it's good, right?
I guess they're maybe afraid to being put in the spotlight in a bad way.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, here's the mouse function, and
these are just some screenshots. But okay, so you you really think? I mean, you were really gonna buy this game? I didn't know.
Oh, well, I'm playing with the idea to buy this game. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're playing with the idea. Okay.
Yeah. So maybe next week I'm gonna buy it and just gonna try it out. Because I have a few days off. I'm like, oh, let's see how this game plays, and it really uses the Joy-Cons to play this game. Yeah,
but I only hear bad things about it. So
yeah, me too.
I'd rather that you play just something like Cyberpunk, 2077, which is an amazing game, or Donkey Kong Bonanza, or any other great game.
Well, Donkey Kong
Mario
Bonanza.
Odyssey, for example.
Odyssey?
Yeah, you didn't play Odyssey, right?
No, I didn't play it. No. Bonanza I still have to finish.
But Drag and Drive, okay. It's cool if you decide to play this game. Sure. I hear people are having wrist pain, stuff like that. It sucks, Mainly that's the
it sucks. That's the main issue.
that's the main issue. Like the color palette, it looks awful. There's no soul in this game. That's the stuff I'm hearing and seeing also, and I feel also like this. Like, okay, why are there robots in wheelchairs, and why do the robots have legs?
Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I heard that argument also.
But why do the robots have legs?
I don't know. Yeah, that's
very strange. It could be just a robot.
Yeah, then you could make like a real vehicle or something. I don't know. Yeah.
And the characters are so monotone, and it's like they didn't want to offend anyone. Like the people who really are in wheelchairs, doing this wheelchair basketball game. I mean, in real life, and they didn't want to offend anyone, Nintendo. So let's just make it as neutral as possible, like gray. No one feels
It's also very dark. Also,
how do you call it? Like no one feels. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, oh, that's me.
No, it feels like a connection. Like
yeah, connection. There's another word. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like when I see, for example, a very handsome man in a movie, I feel like, yeah, that could be me. That could be me. You understand? And so no one feels related, maybe.
Yeah,
relatable. It's not relatable. That's, I think, the word at all to anyone. Yeah, because it's all robots without any colors.
Yeah, I can understand what.
And then I thought, okay, then maybe why didn't they do Nintendo characters? Why didn't they do Nintendo characters?
Oh, that would be perfect, like a Nintendo.
And the reason why they didn't do that is probably because then they would make fun of wheelchair people. Maybe like, okay, Bowser in the wheelchair, Mario in the wheelchair. Maybe then Nintendo thought like, okay, then the people will think like we're making fun of people in wheelchairs. Something like, what is the why didn't they want to put Mario in a wheelchair, for example, right? Why not? Yeah, because Mario can walk, and then maybe people will protest like, yeah, but we can't walk and Mario can, and stuff like that. So maybe Nintendo wanted to avoid that. People protest for a lot of things. Like cow nose rings.
Yeah, but then it could have made like a just a basketball game with Mario characters and.
Didn't they do that already?
They did. They did already, but some time ago. But yeah.
Yeah, but it's about the wheelchair, of course. So
yeah, they want to make a totally new, different game. So yeah.
And then they would have to implement other characters, and then people would feel maybe indeed you would get the issue. I understand. Like you're not going to put Mies in there also because.
No.
Yeah. So. How to at least more. I think Mario characters could. I mean, what's the chance that people will protest about that? Like how many people are going to be offended to see Mario and Toad and Yoshi in a wheelchair? Playing this game.
Yeah.
Are people going to be offended by that?
There's always going to be people offended. Maybe some people, but
most people will probably be very happy. Imagine people who really are in a wheelchair. Kids, for example. Mm-hmm. And they play this basketball, in real life, wheelchair basketball. They would be maybe very happy with
maybe they
a game like this, right? Like if it's Mario characters, I mean, like it's like normalize it also.
Yeah, what you were saying, indeed, like then they can identify also with the Nintendo character. Then identify.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, identify. For like 5 minutes.
5 minutes long, saying a lot of words, from the dictionary. 5 minutes long. Identify. That's the word.
Yeah.
And I identify with that handsome man in the movie. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt. Yeah. Move away. I'm here to stay.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
Identify.
No. Yeah. Identify. So.
Yeah.
And what about drag queens? What do they think about this game? Because drag and drive. It's in the title, and that's also not really nice of Nintendo,
No.
Like, they can go and protest right now. Like drag, drag and drive. Like, yeah. Or are they referring to cow? Like, what's happening right here?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, the drag part is because of the wheels, but I don't know. I still think it's like a missed opportunity of Nintendo, like what you're saying also. Like, yeah.
Nintendo characters.
Why? Yeah, just do it Nintendo characters. Why do this actually in... Then you do more
Mario
with
characters, maybe Mario characters.
Yeah, Mario characters, yeah. And then you're also busy with the Nintendo branding and everything, and
then mushrooms here and there. The same. Yeah.
Make it fun. Make it
power-ups.
Yeah.
And now, okay, so then they decided, okay, we're gonna do robots, but then why are the colors? I mean, okay, so then the colors. They could have done it with these robots, sure. Mm-hmm. But then, why is the environment so ugly? Like, why not like a grass stage, sand, ice? They could make it really colorful, nice. And then, okay, the characters are still robots, but and then audience around it, clapping their hands, stuff like that. Now, if you look at it,
it's like in I don't know, like so dark, and like in a basement or something, like on the rooftop, I think. But
I don't know where they are. On the rooftop? Well, no, it's not on the rooftop because it's inside. It's inside.
It's like, it's like a secret or something. I don't know.
It is a secret. And this secret costs €20. And, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they really want to do like this urban style. That I understand. That might be cool, but the rest, like, yeah.
I feel that this game should have been, it's either €10 or free. Like a packing game, a free packing game, or €10 or $7.99. Yeah,
that would be a nice price.
Yeah.
But this.
So, anyways, look forward to your review, Remco-chan. So.
Gonna review this game. Yes.
yes. Let's. Let's head to the next.
It's time.
Alrighty. Nintendo Spitball. I'm gonna spitball some idea right here. What I have in my mind for many, many years.
Spit it out, please.
Captain Falcon deserves some love. So, as you know, I like F-Zero.
You do.
Back in the olden times, I had F-Zero X, right? And you hated it. I had F-Zero GX, and you also didn't like it.
No.
And I forced you to play it many times with me. Yes.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
But I like this game, and I thought, it's been so long since we had an F-Zero game. I don't understand, and because of this wall. The Animal Crossing community is so vulnerable, this, that, blah, 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 blah. It got me thinking, like, what's even more sad than the Animal Crossing community? The F-Zero community. The 1080 community.
1080? No.
Yeah. The Chibi-Robo community, stuff like that. Okay, so the F-Zero timeline. I'm just going to say when the F-Zero games came out. So the first F-Zero game came out on the SNES in 1990, which is exactly this year, 35 years ago. So this year, it's the 35th anniversary of F-Zero.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yes. And isn't that...
35, yeah.
Yes.
So...
Yes, because 1990 and, we are like almost 40, it is like that, Remco-chan. 1990. Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. It was a launch title, F-Zero, together with Super Mario World. Yeah. Don't switch too much to me because this shot is really, it's a really ugly shot. So sometimes it's okay, but it's really, if I look at it, the framing is not nice. We need to work on it. We need to work on it on this shot. Like there should be something here behind me.
Something cool.
Like a big Turkish guy or something, like someone. But I think we can find someone. Over here, if we have a closer look. If you see something moving over here...
see movement?
It could be Selahattin Kilic. The one I'm talking about in every podcast. Right here. Anyways, in further news, so F-Zero in 1990. Then in 1998, F-Zero X, which was actually my first F-Zero, which I played, F-Zero X. Not the original F-Zero, but F-Zero X. And I loved it. And then in 2003 we got F-Zero GX, and there's also some other F-Zero games which don't really matter, like on the Game Boy Advance and stuff. Forget about it. And more recently, 2 years ago, in 2023, we got F-Zero 99, which was this, how do you call it again? Battle Royale kind of game, just a small mini game, in the same style as the F-Zero graphics from the SNES. So it's been a long time since we had a new F-Zero. The original F-Zero game, back then, it was groundbreaking, with Mode 7 graphics, which was not too much this camera, really. No, please, we need to work on that shot. The Mode 7 graphics, rotation of background layers. That was the thing, to make 3D possible on the Super NES, the Super Nintendo. Mode 7, just groundbreaking technology.
That time, it was.
In that time.
Yeah.
F-Zero takes place in the year 2560. Yeah, 2560. That's the year. So Cyberpunk 2077, F-Zero in the year 2560. Yeah. It's 500 years further.
Makes sense.
It does make sense because you see how futuristic these levels look like. That will take another 500 years before we're there.
And these outfits, Captain Falcon outfit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that outfit.
No, this.
So what it is?
This. This is just
a
one-piece T-shirt from made. The authors Oda.
Yeah.
So it's from the anime. Here you see a young Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy.
and a young Ace. Or
Ace Ventura.
Portugas de Ace. Or Goldie Ace.
And that's in another time. I think in the past more.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of a new title for the new F-Zero game, you know? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. This is...
Oh. I know, yeah. Somebody wanted to join.
Someone wants to join the podcast. Like,
Yeah.
Can we just, you know? I thought of a new title for the F-Zero game, and the title would be F-Zero 2560, you know? F-Zero 2560.
Mm-hmm.
How about it?
2560.
Yeah, because that's the year, you know? Like the year 2560. So if that's the title of the new F-Zero game, I thought, you know, that would be, you know? No?
Nice idea.
Not catchy enough?
Maybe a little bit longer. 2,500.
I mean, like 2560, you know, like the year.
Yeah.
Like Cyberpunk 2077, like four digits.
You're going all in the futuristic.
It is in the future.
Yeah.
F-Zero, I mean, it's not so long. Like, you can see it's written there. F-Zero 2560.
2560.
Yeah. Could be the title. Maybe with a subtitle. You've got boost power.
Yeah.
You've got boost power. Final lap.
If you're watching Furukawa.
Why?
Well, maybe you got an idea from you. Then,
Okay. You've got boost power. Do you remember that?
Yeah. If you
Show me your moves. Could also be, you know, F-Zero at 2560. Show me your moves. You know?
Show me your moves. Yeah.
It sounds a little bit dirty.
Yeah.
Captain Falcon maybe is also a little bit dirty. Who knows?
Yeah.
Well,
no.
I still remember when I was in Smash Brothers. Anyways, it could be a new racer. It could be like a cyberpunky action adventure.
Oh. Yeah.
Or a point and click adventure.
No.
I would be happy with either of these, you know, games. So point and click is different, like point and click.
Yeah,
now with the Switch 2 mouse mode, you know,
it's possible now.
it is possible. I would still use the control stick because I hate mice.
Yeah.
So you know, cyberpunk action adventure. I see that happening. I see Captain Falcon is also, you know, he's a fighter, you know. So just imagine a third person, you know, in the cyberpunk world, and he has his moves.
Yeah.
Show me your moves. And pum.
And that's what he's gonna say. He walks in the bar like, "Show me your moves."
Yeah.
and
kick some ass, you know, in the future.
And then Falcon punch.
Yeah, Falcon punch, stuff like that. Yeah.
And
I see it happening.
It's almost like a superhero, like Falcon punch. Falcon.
Really, it is a bit like a
Falcon
superhero.
kick.
Yeah. I don't know, but I feel like Nintendo doesn't want to do too much with this franchise anymore. I feel like, they feel like... I feel like they feel like it's something more from the 80s. This game came out in 1990. And in the 80s, of course, this was, you know, cool and stuff. And now Nintendo focuses more on, you know, on the cute characters, this and that. And the only badass left is Ganondorf, you know?
It's the only badass left, yeah. Yeah, maybe they're doing like a switch on the...
Switch?
They're switching their
Unintended?
focus on... No, not intended, actually. But they're switching their focus on those types of games.
Yeah.
But and Captain Falcon...
Captain Falcon, 1080...
Poor Captain Falcon.
Star Fox, they just get less love. You know, it's more about...
Oh, yeah, Star Fox also, like...
Yeah, those games ain't happening. They're not cute enough. Nintendo wants to, you know, have more like Mario, Kirby, you know, Giga Googa Ga, cow with a nose ring. It's, you know, I thought this week was the perfect week to talk about it because it's a sad week, you know?
It's a sad week, yes.
Drag X Drive, cow, we don't have Captain Falcon, Pikachu cards, you know, things are going wrong. It's very sad, you know?
It's horrible
week.
It's
a sad Nintendo week. Yeah. No. So I thought this is the perfect time, and I think that Captain Falcon deserves more love. I would be happy, like, I don't know, like, how hard it is it to make a racer like this? You know, like the people.
Yeah, the Switch 2 can handle it. Can they handle Captain Falcon?
2003. That's 22 years ago since F-Zero GX. That's insane.
That's a long time.
Yeah,
that's a long time.
That's a very long time. 22 years. That's insane, actually, if you think about it. 22 years. They're not going to do this anymore.
Yeah, not even like a small game or something. I don't know.
Because I thought maybe they would do it because F-Zero 99 came in 2023. And I thought, okay, this is like a test to see how many people like F-Zero. And maybe there's just not too many of us. We are vulnerable. The F-Zero community.
The F-Zero community, yeah.
We are very vulnerable. I'm saying that because Switch Force, Zach from Switch Force, he was talking about how vulnerable the Animal Crossing community is. So, I thought it was a beautiful word, vulnerable, for, to stick that word to a community.
Yeah, it sticks, right?
It does stick. It hurts also.
Well, maybe one last thing. What I actually think also is because there are lots of racing games, and maybe because there are lots of different kind of racing games, they forgot about Captain Falcon and F-Zero. But there aren't any like really futuristic racing games. So like
from Nintendo.
From Nintendo, yeah.
Because there's this game, which was a launch game on the Switch too, which is of course a futuristic racing game, and it also was a launch game on the Switch 1. I forgot the name, but it's
you mean
not the same.
No, it feels different. It's different vibes. No Captain Falcon.
Falcon.
That's the most important part. Yeah. So yeah,
boost power. You've got boost power. Final lap.
Falcon punch. Oh no, he doesn't punch in the. He should actually.
Maybe
should do that.
Maybe he drinks punch. Maybe he drinks punch.
Yeah, maybe he drinks punch. Yeah.
So yeah, that's just it for me. About F-Zero.
Yeah, that's it. Also, it for me for F-Zero, and hopefully not for Nintendo. That they're gonna do a new F-Zero maybe.
Yeah, well, not soon. I think it's not happening.
No. Well, let's not get our hopes up.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Right.
I think it's time for actually retro rewind then. Actually, at this moment.
Oh.
Yeah. Because.
Yeah.
This part here about Super Mario Wonder, a little video. I have to look that video up, so I cannot do that this week.
No problem.
It will be another week. Also, the draw off that we were supposed to have a draw off. We promised that last week.
We did,
but we don't know how the Elgato works still, so we cannot do that this week. The draw off and also the Bonanza shape off.
Yeah, true.
We need to fix the Elgato. So that will be another week. I think it's time for retro rewind. How about it?
Let's go.
Alrighty then. So had to be quick and grab this book, Retro Rewind. This is the N64 Encyclopedia. Thank you very much. I got this book from my mother, hello Ilona, and I thought what to do with this book. And it's perfect right here in the podcast. So every week, one of us reads to the other person, and the other person has to guess what game it is. And you at home can play along and let us know in the comment section down below the timestamp when you guessed the title of the game. And this week I will read, because last week you read of one of Nintendo's sad franchises that doesn't get any love anymore, Star Fox 64.
Yeah, so sad.
So sad, just like F-Zero.
I wanted to give him some love, and that's why I did Star Fox.
Yeah.
And you guessed it correctly last week, actually. And Tycho is now looking up a nice little game for me to guess, and he's gonna read the story out of the book. And when he's reading it, he will censor certain words, so it's gonna give like a vague or cryptic description or change it with another word so that I don't guess it immediately. But it's getting harder and harder. And
that's what she said.
Yeah, that's also true. I think the score is right now, I have 6 points and Tycho has 8 points. And if he guesses, if I guess the name of the game correctly, I get a point. If I don't guess it, and then Tycho gets a point.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Well, I see a lot of, but it's getting harder and harder.
Yes, that's what she said. Yeah.
So,
even Momo is joining the fray here.
The reason why it's hard and harder is because, of course, you think like, okay, it has to be a title that you think that the other person can guess. So, okay, I'll just go for this.
Yeah, it has to be guessable. Yeah.
Right, here it is.
Okay, let's go.
A game console may as well be null and void if it doesn't have a Bomberman game on it. Oh.
What? No.
Let me go for another game. Okay.
This never happened before. This is the first time it happened.
No. Please don't switch the camera, okay? Because that's distracting me. Okay. So, are you ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, are you ready? Okay.
I'm ready.
It was Bomberman, by the way, the previous game.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would have guessed that.
Okay. Although the Bomberman series has made appearances on numerous non-Nintendo systems throughout the 80s and 90s, including the Mega Drive and PC engine, it's fair to say the series was most synonymous with Nintendo consoles. Many thanks to the iconical initial trilogy on the NES and the Super Bomberman 4 on the SNES. All eyes were on Remco-chan. Then, to see what it could pull off when it decided to make the jump to polygons. And the result was an interesting game that felt like its own unique thing, rather than a natural progression of the main series. Bomberman, which was originally planned to be called Bomberman 64, is set in Amsterdam in 2025, where after 100 years of sleeping, Remco-chan has risen once again, sensing that the big man has woken up and is probably not feeling so chipper after such a long nap. It's still recording everything, okay, very good. Okay, that's good here. Let's see, long nap. Do you already have an idea, or?
I have no idea. If I like Zelda, maybe long nap, but
Okay.
but the years don't.
Breath of the Wild, yeah, indeed.
Breath of the Wild. It's always Breath of the Wild.
Two heroes head out and try to find him so they can put him back to sleep again, and for good this time.
Sounds like
Safe to say, the stakes are high. Sorry. Players can choose between two different characters. Remco-chan, the heir to the legendary Spanish clan of Nazi hunters, and Salahatin, a witch who became an orphan after Mark Ruffalo and his followers wiped out her clan when she was a child. So let's see. Remco plays more like you would expect in a Bomberman game to play. He's armed with an iconic, Pokemon Killer Whip, which can be powered up as always, and can also fight various secondary weapons like holy water, axes, throwing knives, and cross-shaped boomerangs to help him on his adventure. Salahatin, meanwhile, also has access to these secondary items, but rather than using a whip, his main weapon of choice is the ability to use magic to fire energy bullets at all those damn Pokemon. This move can be charged, so you either tap the B button to fire a small glowing bullet, or hold it down to unleash a more powerful blast. Regardless of which character you choose, the game plays similarly, with smaller Pokemon regularly spawning to make life tricky for you, and the occasional big boss fight popping up to keep things interesting. There's also a fair amount of platforming gameplay thrown in for a good measure, and here's what Bomberman 64 has probably aged the most. So funny, now it's written Bomberman 64, but the game isn't called Bomberman 64, it's just called Bomberman, and that's what the writer himself just now wrote, but here the writer writes Bomberman 64, so that's maybe a mistake of the writer of the book.
Oh.
This book is written in 2022.
Crazy.
Anyways, its notorious camera, which can be manually rotated, is often positioned in awkward directions, meaning it can be a tad frustrating constantly tapping R to bring the camera at least somewhat behind you to line jumps. This is particularly precarious, alrighty, when you consider that falling into certain hazards, such as, say, a knee-high river, you know exactly what I'm talking about, will kill you instantly and force you to start all over again from the beginning of the last section. Despite these frustrations, Bomberman was an interesting attempt at breathing new life into Konami's series. And while it may not have aged as well as the 2D Bomberman titles, it was still a curious spin-off for fans of the series to further explore the game's complicated lore.
Interesting. Oh.
And they lived happily ever after.
That's it?
Well, there was a lot of text.
Yeah.
I'm reading it for 10 minutes. I feel have a sore throat.
Whew.
You want more? Alrighty.
No. Let me
Remco
think.
was originally going to be called Remco-chan to make his bloodline more obvious.
It sounded like
The change of surname allowed to be a backstory in which he suffered from self-doubt about whether he was truly part of the clan.
It sounds like Castlevania.
And you are right, Remco!
Oh.
It is Castlevania. Maybe you can switch the camera right now.
Oh,
So the viewers at
Castlevania. Nice. Ooh.
Castlevania. You guessed it.
I guess it.
No
yeah.
hints.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have to give you any hints.
No.
I'm proud of you.
It was like with the whip part, like a whip.
The whip, what can it be? Soul Calibur 2?
Yeah.
No.
Never played that Castlevania game for the Nintendo 64, actually.
Well, apparently you didn't miss anything.
No.
If I
No.
believe the writer.
I heard, yeah.
You heard? Is this like a joke referring to
No.
the beginning of our podcast about cow with the nose ring? You heard?
I heard.
Full circle.
Yeah.
Just like the nose ring.
Yeah.
Full circle. I'm sorry. Poor cow.
Poor cow, yeah. Or cow and chicken.
Mama had a chicken. Papa had a cow.
I don't know the song. I'm sorry.
Cow.
Chicken.
That was a good cartoon, eh?
Yeah. Crazy cartoon.
Yeah. So
Oh.
I think we're at the end of the
Yeah.
podcast.
So I got
That's
a point.
I just want to know, your name. Your name is,
That's Remco.
and my name is, right here. I mean, I'm proud of these graphics.
Very nice. Yeah.
Papa.
Very proud.
I'm very proud. We did it with OBS. It was a little bit difficult. We'll get better. OBS is the software we're using to record this podcast live, to edit as less as we can, because we want to edit as less as we can. I still feel like we have to edit a little bit out of this podcast, but it's going okay,
Yeah. That's very nice. Yeah.
It was a very depressing week. I hope that next week we'll have more fun Nintendo news, like positive news.
Yeah, I hope so, yeah.
Next week is, of course, Gamescom.
Yeah, so I'm expecting more fun things coming out of that.
We're going to do the podcast on the last day of Gamescom, so I guess maybe there will be some insane stuff happening over there. And the manager of the hotel where I work, my manager, he is going to Gamescom, Like, we are not going, but my manager from the hotel, he's going. And he's not having a Nintendo podcast,
Didn't know he was a gamer.
Well, yes, but he's more into the, virtual reality stuff, like 3D. He has like everything, like a whole suit.
Yeah.
If you play a shooter, it hurts. He has
Really?
everything. No, really. He has gloves. He has a T-shirt. No, really. He has like really.
Oh, okay.
Like he has
cool.
like the big thing, the big,
Like the really expensive,
really expensive
VR
stuff.
stuff.
No, really.
Oh, yeah.
crazy. The price. I've seen those prices also. Like,
Yeah.
That's
That's crazy.
not on Nintendo consoles. No.
No.
But yeah, maybe he sees Kid and Krista would be fun. I'll tell him
Oh.
about Kid and Krista. Maybe he can make a photo.
Yeah, and give him the car. Like, oh, can you
His
give this? Can you give this kid to Krista, please?
Yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. This card right here, Pikachu, and the velvet hat. This, yeah.
Oh, very nice.
So, no, but next week is gonna be, it's gonna be a positive week. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, no protesting. Dragon Drive, we had that, and yeah.
Gonna try it out. Well,
You know, and the scalpers. I mean, yeah, it's
Scalp.
gonna
Yeah, they're already home then. Yeah.
they're already home. The Pokemon Championships are actually now still going on, right?
Yeah, it's until Sunday.
At the moment we speak, so
Yeah.
maybe we should watch that right now. Actually,
Yeah, we can watch the stream. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
okay, let's do that. Let's enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, let's do that.
See you next week.
Yeah.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Adios.
Ciao.
Oh, here we have the
Yeah.
outro. I
Yeah.
forgot about this outro. So,
So,
push, click right here. You know.
we're here.
I mean, I would prefer if they
Yeah.
click right here.
You there? Yeah.
I mean,
Go
this
over
video is
there.
much better.
Yeah. I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, we agree finally.